Hello and welcome, Gemini. All right, I am Pisces Intuition. So, Gemini, today I'm just going to be kind of seeing what energies are coming out and just kind of seeing what's going to go on, pretty much for this weekend through next week. So, the first thing I'm going to do is take an oracle card to kind of get the overall energy of the reading, and then I will get into the tarot. So, let's see what is going on for Gemini. All right, Gemini. Ooh, all right. We have card number 13, and it is the Swan Queen, transformation, intuition, and patience. All right. So, the Swan Queen, exactly what it says. This is talking about you really listening to your intuition, tapping into that sixth sense. And, it's like you've been patient, but yet, there could be a situation that, you felt was possibly over, or, everything around it just said, this is over, this is done. But something in your intuition says, no, it's not. But I will grow from it. I will use it, and I will transform from the situation. The Swan Queen, think of like the ugly duckling. How everybody, judged that little duckling, said, oh, he was so ugly. He was too ugly, and then what happened? But he grew into that beautiful swan. This is that type of transformation. This is something really coming into fruition that you've kind of been very patiently waiting for. And again, it's like, you've really been tapping into your intuition about this situation. All right, so let's go ahead and get into some tarot here. I am using my big giant deck of the Syrian Starseed. So just trying to shuffle it here. All right, and Gemini, Gemini, what I was going to tell you as well is I want to kind of switch things up, do something different on the channel. And so I will be doing rune stones with this reading as well. But I was wondering how you all feel about me using a pendulum on here. So if you have any questions, maybe you want to leave in the comments section below. I can, take a look into the next reading for Gemini, and I'll just gather the questions. And like I said, I can use my pendulum to get, it has to be like a yes or no question. But, I can definitely, like I said, use the pendulum, kind of see, yes or no, what's going on with your question. So if you guys are interested in doing something like that, just let me know, like I said, down below. And especially if you have a question, definitely drop it down there, and I will just gather them. And then next week, I will go ahead and take all the questions that I received from each sign, and we will go ahead and answer those, also using tarot. All right, so your first card that comes out is 10 of Chalices, or the 10 of Cups. Wow. Great way to start off this reading. First with the Swan Queen, and now this 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Think emotional abundance. Think of, you see the waterfalls, you see the rainbows. Again, this is talking about your intuition just flowing. Gemini, like I said, it's something, I don't know what's going on with you. I haven't really done much astrology. I'm kind of slacking in that department, so please forgive me. But, you're really tapping into that intuition. Your intuition is just like flowing. So you could be getting all kinds of messages. You could be receiving all types of things. Or, this is just you tapping into your intuition and using it to help you transform, to help you move things along. This is, again, emotional abundance, happiness. Just like I said, great card here, Gemini. All right, I want 2 more, please. Messages for Gemini this weekend into next week. All right. Wow. Okay. So, greatness doesn't stop there. Next, we have the Ace of Crystals, and this is the Ace of Pentacles in a traditional deck. Again, brand new beginnings. Something has really transpired here, causing like some kind of transformation. Like I said, you tapping into your intuition, something you've been patiently waiting for is now really here manifesting. It's here, beginning. The Ace of Crystals talks about, like I said, a new, a doorway of opportunity opening for you, brand new beginning, with it being crystals or, pentacles, if you want to, refer to it that way. So it's not, as confusing for you. This is finances, so finances could really be looking good, really be looking up. You're feeling positive about your finances. Maybe you're getting ready to, get a big bonus, a raise, or you're switching jobs up, whatever the case may be. Like I said, finances are looking good. There's some new opportunities on the rise, and they're really going to be making you happy, feeling very abundant and just blessed. All right, so Gemini, one more card, please. One more card for Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, we have card number 20 here, and this is a card of karma. And so what this is telling me is, karma, it's like you've really put in the work. You have fulfilled those karmic lessons. You've gone through your cycles. You've learned what you needed to learn. And so all this abundance coming in, all this happiness coming in, that is your karma coming in. Like I said, you've done, you've really put the work in, you've done what you had to do. And so now just, sit back and let that, abundancy and that bless just flow in. So things are looking great there, Gemini. All right, so now let's go ahead. I want to do a couple more. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to take a couple more of my tarot cards here. And we have card number 7, which is the battle wagon, which in traditional tarot represents a chariot. And, again, this is victory. This is finding a balance. This is moving forward. Like I said, it does not get much better than that. So, okay, now let's go ahead and take one more of this particular, and do one more of this deck, and then I might take a couple more oracle for you guys. But, great weekend, great week, guys. If whoever this is resonating with, you are very blessed and ready to have a great weekend. And if it hasn't gotten to you yet, definitely you're going to have a great next week. So, but like I said, Gemini, you really put the work in here. All right. Okay, so we have, we have card number 12, which is sacrifice. And so now this card, okay, sorry about that. So now with this particular card, card number 12, sacrifice, this is the card of the hanging man. And this is just saying, you have really, like I said, talking about you putting in the work, filling out those karmic cycles, all that karmic debt, just everything that you were supposed to learn, everything that you were supposed to do, it's been rough. It hasn't been an easy journey, but you have definitely, put in the sacrifice, you put in the work to really get where you are now. And, all that's coming in, all this abundance that's coming in, all that's moving you forward, with victory is because of your hard work and your sacrifice, Gemini. So yeah, absolutely beautiful. All right, so let me go ahead and let's do an angel answer oracle. Just see if there's any other messages for Gemini. This also speaks of like going back to the Ten of Chalices there. That also speaks of like a family card. So somebody could, be feeling very blessed here as far as their family, as far as finances goes. It could be a new relationship or something, but I'm just saying whatever is going to make you emotionally just blessed and abundant, it could be so many things here, but like I said, you've really put in that hard work. You've really, done the sacrifice, everything, and you're definitely moving forward. Wow, okay. So the angel says perfect timing. So, this card is just exactly what it says, perfect timing. right when, I'm getting the feeling that some of you were kind of ready to just kind of give up, be like, I cannot do this anymore. I have put in my karma. I have put, or my, I put in the work with karma, trying to release negativity, trying to, work on myself, work with other people, all the sacrifice, everything I've done, all this hard work I've done to get here, I don't know if I could do any more. I don't know what more I can give. And then, it's like divine timing steps in and says, you know what, that's okay, because now your blessings are going to start coming in. So Gemini, like I said, very blessed week, ahead of you. Definitely rest of the month. Not to say that there's not going to be, some other iffy times, because that's just life. But, this reading, like I said, very positive, very beautiful, definitely be tapping into your intuition. Like I said, lots of emotional abundance, something very happy is going to be coming in for you, Gemini. And it's the perfect time. It's like you've just been patiently waiting for your time. And this is it, Gemini. So, all right, so that is all I have for you today for your very quick reading. Again, if you have any questions that you want to leave me below, next reading I will go ahead and do the pendulum. Oh, I forgot to do your runestone, so let's do a runestone for you guys really quick. Okay. Nice. Okay, let me see if I can get this to focus. Okay. All right. So that is that one. And this particular one is need, necessity. It talks about like things being delayed. So I think for a while, things were kind of delayed for you, like I said, and now you're really kind of needing this abundance. You're needing this happiness more than ever, because like I said, you've been through a lot. You really put in your work, and you just, some of you, like I said, I just keep getting that you just wanted to kind of give up and, like, when is it going to be my time? When are things going to get better for me? And like I said, Gemini, be very patient. I know you have been this long, a little bit longer. This is a perfect timing. Things are coming in. Things are going to fall in place, and I promise it's going to be better. So, all right, well, that is your little runestone. That is your tarot and oracle reading. Like I said, I do appreciate your time and you being here watching this. Again, if you're interested and have a question for me that I can answer yes or no to with a pendulum, you're interested in learning about pendulums or anything like that, drop a question in the comments. I will gather them all, and then next week I will go ahead and do a reading for whoever asked a question. So again, thank you, and I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great weekend.